Major particles. Major.
Major.
If you know.
I don't know How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode here on Milwaukee Beer Review. As always, I'm Josh.
And I'm Ross.
And we are heading to Milwaukee today, and we are trying a couple of different beers from Amorphic Brewing Company. Historically, I've called it amorphic, a lot of different things. We're going with amorphic today.
Amorphic.
It is amorphic.
Yeah.
So we've actually got two completely different beer styles here that we're trying. You picked these up.
Yeah.
When you were there recently, I believe?
Relatively recently. Molly and I had a bit of a brewery day. We stopped here first, and we picked up a lot because it's one of those breweries like we really like. We don't go to enough, but every time we go there, they have so many good beers on tap and everything. So we figured bring a couple home, do a show on it, picked a bit of a random couple of beers here, but I think it'll be fun. I think it's a good couple of beers that we picked. So.
Yeah. So what are we trying first?
So the first one is the Big City Sandos. So this is a fermented sour, and I'm going to screw this up, but it's got strawberry, feijoa, which is a wild guava, and pineapple. I did have to look up a pronunciation before we started. But it's a sour beer and everything with some little fruits in it. It has a nice little tartness to it, but I think you'll like it. I know you're not the biggest sour fan out there, but I do think this one might fit your repertoire. So
Amorphic tends to do beers very well.
Yeah.
So we'll see what we got here.
Yeah,
to the nose on Big City Sandos.
Sandos.
Ooh. Super fruity.
Yeah, I mean the fruit definitely comes through. It says strawberry and pineapple. It's really the star. I will be honest, I don't know what guava smells like to really tell you.
Yeah.
But
I definitely get kind of a nice blend of strawberry, pineapple.
yeah. I mean, it
smells really good.
Sounds like a fruit punch.
It smells good.
All right.
Check it out.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
So I want to get your thoughts first on this one. I know what it is, so I'm curious what you think.
It's not super sour. It's got a good sour quality to it. So, but it's not like punch you in the mouth sour. It's got a nice fruit flavor to it. Definitely both the strawberry and the pineapple flavors are there on the palate. They hit you pretty close to the front end of the palate, but it's a pretty consistent beer all the way through. There's not a lot of fluctuation or change. It's very pineapple strawberry forward, with a bit of a sour kick up front, and that same note kind of lingers from the front all the way to the back end of the beer. It doesn't change much. It finishes pretty nice, though. It's a nice little sour, to be fair.
I think it does a good job of kind of towing that line between being like a fruited sour and like an overly tart sour. I think it's somewhere right in the middle. I think it does a good job with that. I think the pineapple to me is the star with the like strawberry kind of hints throughout.
The strawberry finishes the beer.
Yeah. It adds a nice sweetness to it that the pineapple kind of adds that sourness to it. I just thought this was a really well balanced beer. I really liked it. Again, like I know sours aren't really up our alley, but I thought this one was really good. I thought this would be something you would enjoy. So
I like this. This is my kind of sour. I don't necessarily need something that's like punching me in the mouth sour.
Yeah.
So I appreciate this for what it is.
Yeah.
It's well made.
So if you're sticking this one on Untappd, where are you going?
I'm probably going with a pretty strong 4
Okay.
on this. I think it's a pretty darn good beer. I do wish there was a little more to it. I wish that there was like a little bit more fruit character to it. It's kind of playing this weird happy medium character where it's not quite one thing or the other. Not that that's necessarily bad, but if there was more of one side of that coin, I might actually like it a little bit more. But I think it's a pretty darn good sour. I like it. 4.
So I actually have a 3.75. I'm surprised you like it more than I do. I like it. I think it's good. I agree. Like I really like pineapple. I think pineapple, it's a little overdone in this, but like it's still a really solid beer. It's really good. I think it's well balanced. I think it's tasty. We bought a 4-pack. I would definitely drink this again. I think it's a really good sour. I definitely recommend it. So
Yeah. Okay.
all right.
So, second beer we're going to try is actually a stout. So it's a barrel-aged stout from Amorphic, which is not something I've had from them. I've had a lot of really great pale ales, IPAs from Amorphic, but never, I don't know if I've even had a stout, much less a barrel-aged stout from them. So this one is called Major Particles. So it is an imperial stout aged in bourbon barrels with toasted coconut, coming in at 12.2%. And my understanding is this is a variant off of their standard Major Particles.
I'm fairly confident. Normally, the only other thing I've had is the Major Particles. I don't remember the toasted coconut, so I think this is a variant, which is exciting for me because I thought I had both these beers, and this is new to me.
So when you were at the brewery, you tried Major Particles, but not the toasted coconut version, which is what we're going to try now. Yep. So I'm kind of excited to try this. Let's get a little nose on it.
Ooh. Coconut. And really good coconut smell.
Yeah, coconut's there. I think that's the prominent character. I am getting a little bit of spirit character on the nose too. But a very sweet coconut nose to this.
All right.
Check it out.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's coconutty.
It's coconutty, but it's a really good coconut. We've had some coconut beers in the past. I think honestly the one that I think we kind of look at as our flagship coconut is City Lights Coconut Porter. This is up there. This is a really good coconut flavor. It does hide the barrel flavor, which I really did enjoy from the regular Major Particles, but it's a really good coconut, and it does a good job kind of, it's not punching in the mouth, but it's really well balanced throughout.
I'm definitely getting spirit along with the coconut on this, and it's a very nice blend.
Yeah.
It's very well blended together. Neither one of the two, I would say both the spirit and the coconut are probably playing pretty even characters in this beer. You don't get a ton of like barrel character like oak, but there is some vanilla there. I think it's some of the oak tannins, the vanilla coming out of the barrel and the bourbon barrel components to this too. It's a very tasty beer. It's not like, it's nothing that's like blowing me away, but it's very well done.
Yeah.
There's no weird characteristics to this. It's just a very nice blend of spirit, vanilla, coconut, with coconut and spirit characters from the barrel playing the prominent roles.
Yeah, and I think that's one thing. I think that's a thing that Amorphic does really well is when they say that it's going to have certain flavors, they hit those flavors really well without kind of throwing you off with anything like sort of weird like mishaps or adjuncts or anything off. Like if they say it's going to be this, it's going to be what it is. I think this is a great example of that. You get that really good coconut flavor on it. And to your point, the more sips I take, I'm getting that barrel flavor kind of in the back end more than anything else. You get the coconut front and the barrel in the back. So, no, I like this one.
In the spirit of Major Particles, I salute you.
What the hell are you doing?
It's from How I Met Your Mother. You've never seen it.
No.
But clearly, everybody who's seen How I Met Your Mother will get that. But anyways, if you're going to rate this, I'm going to start with you. Since you've had the base, where would you put this?
So oddly enough, I don't like this as much as the base, but I would still give them both a 4 1/4. I know it sounds weird, so I'm going to give this a 4 1/4. It's on the low end of a 4 1/4. I give the base probably a high end of the 4 1/4 just to get more of that spirit in the barrel.
Sure.
But this is really good. It's really well, like it's nice, decadent. You get the spirit flavor in the back end. I think the coconut is great. It's one of the better coconut flavors I've had in a beer. It's up there with City Lights Coconut Porter and Oscar Blues Death by Coconut. I think that's it's kind of in that realm. But no, I think this is a great beer. I think I would definitely recommend this to anyone.
Yeah, without trying to be boring here, I think 4 1/4 is a really good score for this beer. It's not in the top tier of barrel-aged stouts that I've had, but I will say that everything they say this beer is supposed to be is here. and it's well done.
Yeah.
So Amorphic, great job. I
Yeah.
mean, love Amorphic as a brewery. I think we're lucky to have them in town. They
Yeah.
do some really, really good stuff, and both of these beers come in very strong.
Yeah. No, good stuff. So.
All right, good stuff. Well, hey, thanks for checking this out. Have you tried either of these two beers from Amorphic? Have you tried the base? Let us know how wrong you think we are or how right you think we are in the comments. Check us out on the rest of our social media channels. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We are on TikTok. We are here on YouTube. So like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see all of you in the very next episode.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.